Greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome in, my beautiful people. I have been gone for a couple of days, but I am here again, tapping into day number 209 or 10. I can't even remember, but I didn't update my screen. So here I am again to tap into universal energy, tap into the collective consciousness, and see what Spirit has to say today. I hope you all have been doing well in my absence, and I'm back here to play. So come on in the room, and we will see what Spirit has to say. My name is Chantel Sierta Shakim. I am a holistic self-care practitioner and soul guide. I teach women how to truly regulate their nervous system, come into their true identity, and connect with universal spirit on a different level, reclaiming their soul sovereignty. So without further ado, we're going to tap into these cards and see what they do. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. As they are getting primed up, y'all. It's been a couple of days that I've shuffled in this space, but I am so happy to be back. Continuing this race of going live 365 days in 1 year. And the first card out is the Two of Pentacles. This is telling us that it is time to equalize and balance those things above and bring them to below. Accepting our healing as we go, knowing that in the darkness we are free to heal everything. So I know right now, as we have come into this eclipse energy, and we'll be going into another eclipse on the 27th, that things might be a little dark, but be of good cheer. You are the light in the darkness. This is the time to connect with sacred siblinghood and see your hopes and dreams come true with the Three of Cups energy coming through. We normally get 7 cards here, 2 more flipped out. Finding a place of justice in the mix, as above, so below, finding that place of harmony and flow, knowing that everything is working for you as long as you continue to go. All right? Look at this. You can't make it up. The wishes and dreams come true. It is time for you to expect the miracles of you showing up being you, because that's all we're being called to do. The more we get out of the programming of what others require of us and get into the truth of who we are, the more we can truly see our dreams come true. This is definitely the time to take the leap. We are taking the leap into the unknown, but it is truly a known. It is what you see you want to be, do, and have. Take the leap and don't hold back, because everything you need is here if you stay on track, okay? We have one more card to get out of the tarot, and it says, run toward your dreams. Run toward the things that light you up. Run toward the things that you see that haven't yet shown up. You have to be the change you wish to see. And once you become the change you wish to see, you will surely see it manifest right before you. So this is our cards. We're going to just look at them really quickly once again, tapping into the energy and the message that it wanted to reveal. And it starts with time to balance the light and the darkness. Time to balance who you say you are and how you are showing up. As you begin to heal the things that keep you stuck. Seeing the dreams come true as you connect with community, with divine sacred siblinghood to see you through. This is what's going to bring you that balance and harmony in the midst of this transition, because we are all moving forth in this new mission. And we can truly expect miracles as the star card shows up. This is a time to tap into your heart space and allow it to light you up, okay? Because we are taking the leap. It's all about you, and it's all about me living in our fullest capacity, living in the place of doing, being, and having everything that we were sent to be. But Don't let it get away from you. Don't let it look so far ahead that you can't see it showing up. Get out of your head and get into your heart, and never, ever, ever give up. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome in, welcome in. If y'all give me some taps on the screen, give me some love in the space, I would truly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're going to tap into the soul's journey. I will tap into a couple of questions in the chat as soon as I am done with this general reading, okay? The next card out is Pride. Thank you for the fan club. Thank you for the follow. Pride. This is taking pride in who you are. Oftentimes we shrink back and we don't allow the truth of us to shine bright because we are being suppressed by what others expect or say that is right. But pride shows up to say, I love myself and I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. When we begin to move away from the sense of separation and really look at each person in our circles, in our space as our divine reflection, there is always a lesson and a message if we so choose to see it. It is not a place of being in this world alone. We are here together, and together we rise in accelerated harmony. But you have to be you and I have to be me, and together we have what it takes to see the miracles take place. Okay, we're gonna go into another soul's journey. Perseverance. We have to persevere. That is how we win the race. Continuing to hold the vibration, continuing to see things manifesting in ways that you could never ever imagine. It says, I know that I can do whatever I put my mind to. I know that I can do whatever I put my mind to. So this is where thoughts become things. And the more you think about it, the more it creates. It begins to ripple out into the universe to bring forth and attract that which is unlike and unto it. That's why it's so important for us to be the change and see it through in this space of judgment and seeing yourself true. Seeing yourself truly, unapologetically, showing up in the love frequency. Judgment says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. We are all here to lighten the darkness for one another. Everybody has challenges. No one has perfected this thing called life. But the more we lean in, the more we take the leap, knowing what it is that we desire, the more we will see and attract others who will stand in the gap and brighten the darkness so that we can truly find that healing. All right, we're going to get one more Soul's Journey card, and then we will go to the secrets of the ancestors, and then I will take some questions. Success, okay? We have nothing to do but be successful. The moment we tune in, tap in, and turn on, we begin to embody all that we desire, and that is where success comes. That is where success is experienced. And the greater success is love. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. There is no greater goal than to love. And when you apply that stuff to everything, you will be surprised at what shows up, because love is all there is. And the moment we can begin to float in the energy of love, float in the energy of peace, flow in the energy of seeing ourselves as one in our own unique way, the more we can truly show up and have fun. Okay, so that's what my little girl had to say. So we're going to tap into the secrets of the ancestors, and the first card that comes out is the Peacemaker, and it says persistent patience. Being persistently patient for the things that you desire, knowing that everything that you desire is desiring you. As above, so below. So you have to let your energy flow. And truly, truly know that this is my life path number 14 or 5, and it's telling us where we need to go. We have to stay 10 toes down and not wiggling it on our hopes, on our dreams, on our experiences, and know that you have the power. As I say, you are the message, you are the voice, you are the power, you are the dream comes true. Whatever happens next is truly up to you. And I will pull a couple of cards at the end. We're going to do one chakra energy after this, and then I will do some live pulls. So the peacemaker here says, my life is aligned and I go with the flow. So those of you who have been following for a while know that my motto is to embrace the queen within and to live aligned and crowned. So this is the work that I do with the clients that I work with, but it's all about alignment. Knowing that when you are aligned, everything shows up in divine time. This is anchoring into your I am. What do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want to have? How do you anchor into that? By letting go of anything that doesn't support those ideas, those mantras. I am. What does that say? What follows your I am? Liberate anything that doesn't support your I am. Then begin to illuminate all the things that do. What makes you happy? What makes you joyful? What makes you feel good? Follow that feel good as you tune in your frequency into the heart space of what do you love? How do you love on yourself? How do you allow that love to radiate into the lives of those around you? How do you speak the words that support your I am? How do you see yourself living, moving, and being in the world? Not being suppressed, not being stagnated, not being stuck, but moving towards your I am consistently. And as it says, being persistent, being patient, persevering, and taking pride in you, knowing that success is ultimately available to you. Just by showing up today, you have succeeded, because so many of us get so caught up in the cycles of life that we can't even show up. So I'm going to ring the bell for showing up today, and knowing that once we illuminate the things that we desire, then we will begin to see we are generating new outcomes. Once we begin to generate the new outcomes, it is very, very important that you nourish it. Nourish the life you want to live by doing, being, and having the things you want as you live. So that is where we go with the alignment. Find yourself aligned. Find yourself truly rooted in who you say you are. And then every other answer will come back to inspire you to grow, to glow, and to flow. Inspiration is number 11. This is where all the doors have been opened for us to truly walk in and receive that which we are manifesting, because it's already here. We just have to take the leap. Inspiration says, inspiration is constantly flowing through me at all times. I am inspired. Get inspired about the life you are living. Don't allow someone else to tell you how you should live. Go within so you don't do without. So that is the reading for today, as we tap in to this universal energy of showing up in our highest vibration of life, seeing ourselves clearly, balancing the highs and the lows of our frequency, knowing that when we go into the darkness, we truly can heal everything. Connecting with sacred siblinghood, connecting with those who support you, who see you, who want to build and grow and see your dreams come true as you, like unto them, want to see theirs come true as well. Bringing a place of harmony and balance into every experience that you encounter. Knowing that you can expect miracles the moment that you see it. See it from your third eye and then be it. This is how we take the leap into all that is awaiting, into all this creative energy that is available, knowing that sometimes we have to chase our dreams, but the dream is still there and we will succeed. And success shows up, but we must persevere. We must take pride in what we do, and we must see the differences in all the people around us, because that's what allows us to show up through and through. This is the inspiration. This is the shadow. This is the up. This is the light and the darkness. This is who we are. And the moment you can fix your crown in the process, the more you will live your best life now. So until next time, I'm your host, tapping in, tuning in, and turning on, Chantel Sierra Shakim. So if there are questions in the chat, I'm willing to take a few and see what comes up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up for you as we show up each and every day to do what we do. Even though I've missed a couple of days, I am back at it. I had a very event-filled weekend preparation for the Sacred Woman Ascension. As those of you have seen, I have shown and I've shared, but now we're back. So without despair, back and without despair. Thank you for showing up and showing that you care, okay? 1 week becomes 1 week. Yeah, 1 week becomes 1 month, becomes 1 year. Yes, and then before we know it, we're not here. But, you know, I am back because I did have to take time to reset and recenter. And yeah, as a matter of fact, it feels good to be back. So if there's no more questions in the chat, I will sign off, but I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, doing it all over again. So until next time, peace and love.